WKRP. WKRP. This is gonna be wild. Long dong daddy. Just come down out there. Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. CQC sniper. Sniper question mark?
Team deathmatch.
I forgot to wear your own clothes in multiplayer.
Enemy team is in the lead.
Oh, Sniperovitsky. Lever action's the way to go. Got him.
In the lead.
I'll take that. Got him. Oh! Shotgunned. AR or C? Is that the AR? Yeah. Oh, shotgun. Let's go and get killed, buddy.
What a blast! Explosive performance. What a blast! Turn around. Get back to the fight. You're winning. Victory is imminent.
That was awesome.
Awesome.
Heck yeah. Should be a professional FarCry player. I think. Good map. It was good map. .44 Magnum, my dude.
Deathmatch. Strike. You're losing.
Bet. Oh. Is there 1911 anywhere? Oh heck yeah. Do some work. That was awesome. She got smacked, boy.
Surprise. You're losing. Bullseye. Enemy team is in the lead. You're behind. You're behind. Home run. You're losing.
So fucking sick. There's a sawed off right there, and I'm gonna get it. Or not.
Enemy team is in the lead. You're close to defeat.
Saw me.
You're about to lose. You're about to lose. Failure. Team deathmatch.
gone.
I'm back. Sorry, that took so long.
It's like, man, where'd you go?
I was talking to Brandon.
So what do you end up doing?
He doesn't know what he's gonna do.
Ah. Something up.
Huh?
Something up, you're acting weird now.
I don't know. Isn't gonna work tonight, obviously. I guess I can start streaming now.
You wanna mess around in FarCry online with me?
I was gonna stream Payday.
Okay then. Oh! I thought you were friendly. I got shotgun right in the face, dude.
Are you just playing the story, or what are you doing?
I'm playing online, just team deathmatch and stuff. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, when I played it, I got pooped on, so I got into a match where it was bows and arrows, and it was one-shot kills.
I played one just a minute ago. It was pretty fun. It was called The Last of Us. You start out with a bow and some kind of handgun, and you have a shovel. And then you have to run around the map and scavenge the guns and use them to get the advantage. It was pretty cool. It was a free-for-all. Right now I'm playing team deathmatch in some kind of like old cemetery. It's pretty cool. I like the fact that they kind of just take everybody's maps and throw them in.
You're about to lose.
It's a cool concept.
Golden Grid Deathwish, I don't think so. I'll just transport crossroads, fuck it.
My favorite thing is to get people to takedowns, dude. I love it.
Just started streaming.
You're about to lose.
My food is ready, not anything to eat.
Small soldier. Oh, dude, that would be cool. That or a movie theater. That will do small soldiers. There's a map where you're in like somebody's living room or whatever, but you're tiny. Jump higher, modified gravity, no fall damage. That's cool, dude. I don't know how they did that, but they did. They made a giant map.
Christ. Oh my lord. Why are you all going down?
Because they're no good.
They literally aren't.
Army
no
man.
joke. Well, I
Joe.
think I'm just gonna leave this lobby. Fuck this.
We'll be G.I. Joe. He's got spaz and a rocket launcher.
I don't really like transport crossroads anyways. Yeah,
What?
I was gonna say that I wanna. I was looking on Amazon for like USB microphones and then like a capture card that'll be suitable and everything, and I found a microphone for $30 and the Elgato for 130. I tried to ask my grandma and she said that she can't do it or something like that. I mean, yeah, I guess with the way that our situation is, we can't. But like, then I tried asking just for or trying to see if she'll could just get me just the microphone since it was the cheapest, obviously. And I could just use the microphone and I can stream through OBS that way, like with the remote play and all that. Except with remote play, it's so laggy because my upload speed is so crap. I'm afraid that if I try to stream that way, it's just not gonna be any better if I just stream through my PlayStation. That's why I was like, that's why I really want the capture cards to be a lot more simpler. It sucks when we don't, have money or anything like that, and it sucks. 4 stores, overkill. 1 point overkill. Not really sure what I want to do. Hotline Miami overkill, but I don't know if he's on the first or second day. Bomb Forest. Do not like the Bomb Forest. I don't like any of the bomb missions, to be honest. Kai's gold. Kai's gold.
That's awesome.
What?
You know that launcher that you guide in FarCry?
Huh?
You know the launcher that you use to guide in FarCry?
Yeah.
So when you're in this room, it looks like a kid's room or whatever.
Yeah.
What the heck? How do you get out of here? Okay. It's like a kid's room basically, and it's giant and you're tiny and you do that like in multiplayer. Well, this kid's on like a dresser and I'm across the room, like on the floor or whatever. I shot it and guided and killed the guy in the corner. Man, I want to kill that guy.
I would
so bad.
I would try to stream through OBS right now, except I wouldn't be able to talk to you then. Like, I could probably still hear you and everything, but you wouldn't be able to hear me, which really sucks. I want to do that because I want my overlay and alerts and all that, like whenever someone follows you or shit like that. I want that, but what? Why? I just got kicked.
RIP.
From a bank heist.
Can you go... Dude, you can go in the vent. That's how you get across the map right there. That's tight.
Let's do undercover. I don't even understand why there's even a bits thing in my chat because I'm not partnered or an affiliate.
Well, there's a what in your chat?
An icon to like the bits icon. It's like a little pyramid shaped thing in the chat bar, and you can click on it and you can. It's basically called basically cheers, and you can earn money that way. Like 1 bit's worth a penny, and then 100's worth $1 and all that. And those are only for people who are partnered or are an affiliate program. And I'm not in either one of those yet. I'm working for the affiliate because I only need basically 2 more achievements, or 2 more things, which is 70 unique days and 50 followers, and then the hardest part, which is getting those 3 average viewers. Where the fuck's the guy at?
Victory is
What the fuck is
imminent.
going over there? Ow, fuck. Oh, tits.
Something is definitely squirrely on this map.
Hello? Now, Bodhi just sounds so unenthusiastic.
Yeah.
You're almost there.
It's a dozer. Hey, Dallas, follow me. He just sounds so enthusiastic about his job.
It's like everything he does is a pain in the neck.
Yeah.
Let's move these bags. Hey, Dallas, follow me.
I did not realize that there was 2 dozers up here.
It's a taser.
And then he got John Wick. Dozer! Like, he gets
Taser!
everything.
It's a cloaker.
Success.
Of what?
Cloak her down!
John Wick.
And that's why I like John Wick. Do I not have a fucking laser sight on this?
Don't show guts, or you will show guts.
Okay, Dragon.
Best character.
Nope, Wick is.
Well,
Dragon
Jacket
suck my
really
nuts.
is the best character.
Nope, Bodhi. Because of his enthusiasm, he's the best character.
No one's more dead inside the jacket.
I hope they weren't going for not shooting any snipers.
Because you already messed that
I
up.
killed
didn't
one
you?
on the rooftop. I killed one on the rooftop. I joined this mid-highs. Like, they were getting the guy off the roof and everything. And we just now got him to the computer.
Are we gonna be fighting on 2 pirate ships? That sounds cool. Oh my Shindu.
Nani?
Nani?
Oh, that is cancer.
What?
That is pure utter cancer. The freaking power box is on the roof. Someone's using the minigun. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I guess they aren't going for the snipers. Filthy. The fuck is going on?
Team deathmatch.
Oh, wait, can you change the sight on the revolver? It's yellow? Or is it just the lighting? It's gotta be the lighting.
Could just be the lighting.
It's gotta be.
I'll fucking help you, shield. Yeah, take that. Oh. What are you doing, Dallas? You are being an utter Dallas, just sitting in the corner by a medic bag.
Oh, I need a medic bag.
What is a beat cop doing here? Hello? Or it's a beat FBI dude, but still. Jacket, that's all he has.
How do you get from point A to B? Like,
Are you doing custom maps?
Yeah, that's all arcade is if you're doing multiplayer versus.
Well, that's not what I meant. Like, are you doing the solo / co-op, or are you doing them?
Oh no, I'm doing versus.
Versus, okay.
Well, you're in between these two ships and there's water. I don't think the water will kill you, but
I mean, it doesn't in the real game, so I don't see why it would in versus.
well, you can have the settings to where it's a pit of death. Oh, okay.
Maybe if it's an actual thing.
I got you.
Like,
they're grappling across,
oh.
dude. That's tight. It's like a pirate ship.
That reminds me, though. So I watched the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 reveal yesterday.
Yeah.
I know you might call me disgusting, but I'm kind of intrigued by it a little bit.
Well, give me some details.
Okay, so there's no campaign, no traditional campaign, that is. So instead, like, in multiplayer, okay, so in multiplayer they brought back, the specialists. They brought back, well, they didn't bring back all the specialists, but they brought back specialists from Black Ops 3. Some of them, like Ruin, Seraph, and Firebreak, as far as I can remember. I don't remember, like, the names of the new ones, so I can only remember, like, most of their abilities. But, which, Ruin, Firebreak, and Seraph have all new abilities. Instead of having, like, you know, the Ragnaroks for, Ruin, he has, like, a single, like, you know those things that you use to pound, stakes into the ground?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. It has the basic concept of the Ragnaroks, how you would slam and do like a shockwave and kill people around you. But instead it's just a singular one. And then hello, Dozer. This is Cancer. There's two shields right in front of each other, and I can't shoot. But that's basically what Ruin does now. Seraph, she has a respawn point thing where she can lay this thing, kind of like Recon. No, it's respawn point for the entire team, so it's kind of like Recon, where they can lay things where their teammates can spawn off of in Battlefield.
Yeah.
And that's basically what she does. Firebreak, instead of having a flamethrower, has a power core that he uses to as he's pulling the power core out of its casing, it like causes like in a radius around the power core. It causes fire damage, so it's basically concept of a flamethrower except in a radius, and I think much more powerful.
Dude, Firebreak was my dude.
I didn't really care for Firebreak. I was more of the bow and arrow chick, or the chick with the war machine.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Firebreak was a bomb, dude. I got all kinds of kills with him.
Some of the new ones, one of them has basically the vision pulse that the bow and arrow chick had from the third one. And, except it's for the entire team.
Well,
so
you had an aggressive and a passive skill. Did they stick with that?
With the Ruin, I think he lays on ammo, like where you can refill your ammo and stuff.
That's kind of gay.
So there's a lot of similarities to Battlefield with the specialists in this game. And another that same person that does the vision pulse also has where he can throw out like sensor spikes, where like a radius, it'll I'm having trouble concentrating. It'll basically highlight enemies within the radius of that sensor spike, or trip mine, or whatever you want to call it. Not trip mine, but like it's like a stake that you can stick it to the wall or to the ground or something. I am dead. And another one could lay down like barbed wire to like block off certain paths into buildings and such. which he's more useful for the new one of the new game modes called Control, which basically it's an attack and defend type of game mode where there's 2 control points that the attacking team has to try to capture or deplete the enemy's tickets. Yes, another simulated battlefield. And the defending team has to defend those points or eliminate all their tickets, which is essentially the same thing. What the fuck? I just got RPG'd by a teammate right whenever we escaped. Anyways. So, I mean, it sounds intriguing, the multiplayer. I don't know what your opinion is.
It sounds like they're trying to buy me with what they would consider new features, but it's just from another game, and they're recycling characters.
Yeah, I mean, they recycled some. The universe, or the setting for Black Ops 4, at the War campaign, it's supposed to take place between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 story. So that's why they're bringing back Orlin and Seraph and Firebreak and all that. And
from my understanding, multiplayer was just a simulation. Like, if you listen to some of their audio logs in multiplayer, by using them, you can tell a couple of the characters realize that it's just a simulation.
And with it now, you can play like these solo missions, which are basically like, they said like trials, like kind of like trials, and it gives like backstories to each of the specialists. So I mean,
you're about to lose.
Whatever.
Sounds kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to see gameplay of it before I buy it.
Yeah.
If I even buy it is the question. I'm still not even 100% sold on it.
They also revealed zombies too. I don't know if you hear anything about that.
It used to be exciting when a new Call of Duty would come out, because it'd be like, it was every other one would have zombies. Now it's just like every game's gonna get zombies.
Yeah. Yeah, ever since Advanced Warfare came out, every Call of Duty game after that has had zombies. It used to be just Treyarch. But with zombies this year, they're releasing basically 3 maps at launch. One of them has the original characters, the younger versions, the origin versions, and it's called Blood of the Dead. And if you can just put 2 and 2 together, it only showed like a teaser of it. It showed the 4 characters, and from what I seen, it looked like it's just Mob of the Dead, but with those characters. Because I mean, Mob of the Dead was one of my favorite maps.
Yeah, mine as well.
And then the first map, I guess you could say, it was basically like in this like gladiatorial arena, and it's like they almost look like Vikings in a way. I don't know, it's hard to explain. You'd have to like watch like videos on it. Some YouTubers covered just zombies, some of them covered the entire events. But and then the third one that's dropping is called Voyage of Despair. That second one I was talking about is called 9. It's the IX, it's the numeral or Roman numeral 9, and then the third one is called Voyage of Despair, and basically it's these three people, these 4 people that perform a heist on this. Oh hey, I see a Scarface mansion. Too bad I can't play that. But
Team deathmatch.
But yeah, they're performing a heist on this on this cruise ship, and then they accidentally let zombies. I know. I'm trying to like remember what remember everything from it. The performance heist on this cruise ship, and then zombies get let loose by them after they accidentally let out this gas to knock out the guard, and it ended up turning them into zombies.
To me, it sounds like they revealed a lot.
Yeah, except they just teased the blood of the dead one. But I mean, from the picture of the 4 original characters standing there and what looked like the Alcatraz map, it looks like that's what that is.
If I get it, it'll solely be for zombies then. I don't know. Multiplayer doesn't sound that great. It just seems recycled and cliche. Hate to be that way, but I like the Call of Duty multiplayer, but they really jacked it up. I mean, World War II was a good change.
Yeah, especially with the war game mode.
Just the combat, it's ground combat like it used to be. The guns aren't OP, everything's nice and balanced. I mean, I'm not a big fan of drops, even. I think that's stupid.
Like supply drops?
Yes, it's kind of ruined the game. It's just another money grab.
Yeah, I wanna go back in the day and fucking punch the shit out of whoever came up with the idea of adding microtransactions in the games. Because back like in the PS2 and the early Xbox 360 and PS3 era, yeah, they had map packs, but that was something special. You know, now they have spend money, you could get loot, and
a map pack is still around. Loot. It was just like your DLC options were a lot simpler. It was skins.
Yeah, yeah.
Very rarely was it skins, but
yeah, like back in the day, whenever they did release like that kind of stuff, it was usually already in the game, and you didn't have to pay extra for it. Like, I miss the old PS2 days where, like, even if they had, like, extra, you know, modes for different games, they didn't release it as DLC content. Like, oh, pay, you know, $15.99 to get, you know, this extra mode and, you know, 40 plus hours.
I miss games like Resident Evils where you had to do something to unlock special stuff.
Yeah, like, you had to complete the game.
Certain difficulties, certain
game to unlock,
stuff.
Like, new modes. Yeah, certain difficulties, complete the game in certain amounts of time.
You had to have objectives to do to unlock neat stuff. It gave you a goal.
Yeah.
You know, a buddy would tell you about it or whatever.
Yeah, like with Mercenaries, all you had to do was beat the game and you could play it. At least for Resident Evil 4. With Resident Evil 5, it was already there.
In the PS3 it wasn't. You had to unlock it.
God damn it. Yeah, actually, yeah, because whenever they released the Gold Edition for the PS3 and Xbox 360, that
had DLC and stuff, so you just had it.
Yeah. Hello.
There was Mercenaries, and then there was Mercenaries like revamped or something.
With other characters. Mercenaries Reunion, I think it's called. Where they had like the extra costumes that Chris and Sheva had, and then they had like new characters and stuff.
Yeah, it was Barry. And what's her name? The girl that likes Wesker or whatever. She injects herself through her Boros.
Rebecca. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Rebecca was it like...
She wears the gold dress.
Gold dress.
Or the white dress. Remember, she's on the boat. She becomes the giant monster.
Oh, really? You could play as her?
Yeah, Excella, that's her name.
Oh, yeah, Priscilla, yeah.
It's Excella.
Yeah, yeah. Excella. Yeah, I think Priscilla.
You could play as Excella.
You could also, yeah. And also Rebecca and Josh, which is the black guy. That's all I can really describe him as. He was in the main story.
Right, Sheva's friend, the pilot guy or the Marine.
Yeah, and the dude that trained her.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, the turret arrived. Yeah, I just miss games that had all of their content just in the game itself. You just had to do certain stuff to unlock it. Like with camos for Call of Duty, you know, you can unlock secret ones like the dark matter and Black Ops 3, I can't exactly remember how you unlocked it. You had to do like really hard stuff. And
Have you been
took,
talking
like,
this whole time?
Yeah.
I walked away for like 2 minutes.
Oh. I feel betrayed.
Well, my cat knocked over the iron and it made a loud crash. I was like, oh no, what was that?
But what was the last thing you heard me say?
Josh.
Okay.
The Marine.
I didn't really say that much after we came back. I basically said I missed the good old days where like all the content was in the game itself. You just had to do special things to unlock it. Like
Already heard all
you
that.
said, Resident Evil, or like that's true. And like in Call of Duty, like you unlock secret camos by doing really hard stuff, like the Dark Matter and Black Ops 3.
It's not even really that secret. Everybody has it by day one.
I mean, it was secret because it didn't tell you what you had to do to get unlock it. That was what was so secret about it. And you know, that was the good old days whenever games were like that.
Victory is imminent.
Yeah, microtransactions are dead to me.
You are victorious.
Like, especially in Advanced Warfare, that okay, I'm not necessarily talking about the microtransactions, but the supply drops and then the variants of weapons that you can get, which just were game changers. They weren't cosmetic. Like, that's what I like about World War II is that the guns you got in there were purely cosmetic. You know, they just look cooler. Obviously, not the epic versions of them, but at least they look different from they at least look different than their original counterparts.
His name is Wayne Wilson. Let me tell you a little something about Deadpool. My name is Slade Wilson. His name is Wayne Wilson. Just a copy.
And then like another thing I hated about the variants you could get out of supply drops in Advanced Warfare is because you could just buy supply drops whenever you wanted. So like people who had like a lot of money would have an advantage. Would have an advantage over other people because they could just spend all their money. Best variant.
Yeah. Like the bow